looking back on the same. It's just a picture, looking on the wall, looking at my memory. Beautiful old soul, beautiful self, beautiful memory. It could be the past's action. Well now, what do I love? Looking back on myself, looking back on my darkest hole, looking back on that good picture. Sitting there now, I gotta grow now, sitting alone with this wall, wishing it wasn't. Do I go back now, fixing it now? It's just a picture, looking on the wall, looking at yourself. It's just a picture, past old memories, past his old graves. I don't know what I'm done now. I'm just sitting here now, wondering now. Well, looking back on myself, looking back on it would have been, should I not? Would I ever thought this, would I ever did this? Looking back now, looking back in that mirror, looking back on my old self, look at that now. What is a good old day? What is a bad old day? Looking back on my past memory, it's just in a picture. Looking back at me now, just a picture. Looking on the wall, looking at favorites of them all. It's just a picture. Looking at yourself, looking at old you, sitting there in the mirror. Oh, is that yourself? Just looking at a picture, written on the wall. Is this a good old side? This is the bad way. Grow up now, sitting up my way. Grow up now, pitching them all. This is the past life. Growing up now, just an old Mary. This is the picture, looking at it on the wall. Mary, good old days, good old bad, good old past, good old reason, good old why. Why did this happen for a reason? Why did blood through now? This a picture, looking back on the old never. Why did I do this? Why did I grow that? Growing up my old Mary, going at the legacy, blasting through now. Do I learn from my mistake? Do I learn for good to say? Was this a good call? Was this the right reason? Was this the right thing to say? What did I say? Sorry now. Do I look back now as a victim? Looking back on this reason, looking back on this past moment. Good old Mary, birth old Mary. Looking back now, it's just a picture, looking at me on the wall, looking at yourself now, looking back on why did you ever do this, why did you ever say no, taking it for granted, saying it now, picture, looking at me on the wall, looking back now, this is old memories, going back now, just a picture, looking at yourself, looking in the mirror, is it asking yourself, is this really me, shine through now, shining through all the pain, it's just looking at yourself, looking in the mirror, look at yourself, what you looking at now? Boss old Mary, good old fairies, what's it now? Looking at myself, just a picture. When the written on the wall, writing on the wall. Looking at myself, I don't know what I'm doing now. What do I do? Sitting here, sitting myself, sitting in the seat, sitting in the park bench, on the rain now, on the forest ground now. Looking at myself, looking at the Mary, boss old Marys now. It's just a picture, looking at the through on the wall, looking at him now, sitting there now, sitting in the rain, pass through Mary, pass old Mary, this is the good old day, blossom through now, looking at yourself, when you feel low, feel esteem, when you feel you should've walked, should've done, should've blossomed through, just think of yourself, it's just a picture, looking on your Mary, looking at your future, what you shouldn't have done, blossom through the good old bad through the spirit, going through now, just think of yourself, it's just a picture, looking on the wall now, running through all the baddest part and the goodest pain, going through now, it's just a picture, looking on the